holding a VHS copy of the John Hughes comedy and Oingo Boingo title track, Weird Science. This bra's coming right off, damn it. Stupid bra on my head. Oh, look at this thing. Who would wear this? I don't even know what size it is. I can't. Every time I talk, the bra moves. This is like the hardest special effects we've done for anything in the show. All right. It's like squeezing my head together. All right, here we go. I'm holding a VHS copy of the John Hughes comedy and Oingo Boingo title track, Weird Science, starring Rusty Griswold and the geek from 16 Candles, Anthony Michael Hall. Ah, damn it.
Bang, we hit the city, baby. Dead on. For little drinks, little nightlife, little dancing.
The woman in red and Pantene spokesmodel, Kelly LeBrock.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
Derek Lutz and Air America pilot, Robert Downey Jr.
Rumor has it there's a big white sale going on. At Town World!
And the only person in film history to be killed by an alien, a predator, and a Terminator, Bill Paxton.
I'm telling Mom and Dad everything. I'm even considering making up some shit.
In the time it takes to rewind this tape, I'm gonna answer all of your weird questions. Like, why do we want to make a girl on your computer?
You know, we can use it. Why? We can ask it questions. We can put it in real life sexual situations and see how it reacts. Like real sick, demented shit. You'd love it.
Do you got anything to eat around here?
How about a nice, greasy pork sandwich served in a dirty ashtray?
Does it make you sad to know your son tosses off in the bathroom?
Ma, I never tossed off to anything.
You told me you were combing your hair.
But I was. Mom,
shut up.
I never tossed off. Shut up. I never tossed.
And wait, why are we wearing bras on our head?
Ceremonial.
I answer all of this and more on today's episode of VHS Breakdown. Wait, was that a doorbell? I'm Miguel Jose. I own a ton of movies, but they're all on VHS. No one wants to buy them. I can't even give them away. So I'm gonna watch these films and break them down one last time.
You know, Gear? For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a total dick.
Yeah, me either.
So I just watched the tape, and I gotta say I'm a little confused. I always thought this movie was a classic 80s teen sex romp. But what I just watched was a mother raising and teaching her two young boys on how to be men. The movie starts, and we meet high school nerds and best friends, Gary and Wyatt, checking out the girls in gym class. Only what gym class practices on parallel bars and a balance beam? What are they, training for the Olympics? Anyways, one night they're both watching the movie Frankenstein, and Gary gets the idea, hey, we have a computer, let's make a hot woman.
You know, it's not a bad idea.
And watching the film, it's clear to see that the science behind making this woman is really pretty accurate.
Very nice.
You have to remember that this was the 80s, where any dorky high school kid with a computer could hack into anything.
Shall we play a game?
Oh.
I mean, if Matthew Broderick could start World War III and war games, I'm down to believe that these two could create a real-life girl.
You did an excellent job. Thank you.
And besides, who cares if the science in this movie is accurate? All I know is that they create Kelly LeBrock, and she makes my penis go beep. She's super hot in this movie, but I gotta say it's very disappointing that we never get to see her naked. We get pretty close in the shower scene, but once again we end up with teen boys wearing socks in the shower. I mean, who do they think they are, Lane Meyer? So once they create Lisa, you figure the rest of the movie's just gonna be a three-way bang fest. But she's not there as a sex object. She's there to teach them about life and give them confidence. And oh yeah, give them fake IDs so they can go out and drink.
You're 21. You're 21.
See you guys in the emergency room, huh?
Speaking of drinking, can somebody tell me why Gary thinks he's black once he gets drunk?
Last year, I was insane for this crazy little 8th grade bitch.
Crazy, insane?
Insane?
And I'm also not buying the story of Gary's girlfriend in Canada.
She was in Canada. This girl's no morals.
I'm pretty sure I heard that story before.
She was in Canada. Met her at Niagara Falls.
Later in the tape, we meet Robert Downey Jr., who plays a high school bully and all-around 80s bag of douche.
Yo, check us out!
Although it's nice to see that when he goes to college with Ronnie Dangerfield, he finally grows up. Lisa spends most of the movie mothering her two boys, which gets a little awkward when she teaches Wyatt how to make out.
You sure you're only 15?
I'll be 16 in June.
So Lisa helps these two throw a huge party.
Just a couple of hundred kids running around in their underwear, acting like complete animals.
And everything's going great until the dudes from The Hills Have Eyes and Mad Max 2 show up. Which, if you notice, is the second Mad Max reference in the movie.
This is Max. We call him Mad Max.
So Gary and Wyatt save the day. But Gary gets really offensive when he calls that girl a bitch.
Why don't you shut up, bitch?
And starts using homophobic slurs for no reason.
You don't come into my friend's house with your faggot friends.
But we get to the end, and because of all of Lisa's help throughout the movie, the boys finally learn to believe themselves and have confidence. And they also learn they don't need Lisa anymore. Kinda like how all children eventually outgrow their mother. Well, looks like the tape's done rewinding, which totally sucks because I have no idea how I'm gonna pay off Chet.
Your VCR should cover it. For openers.
Keep the change, Dick!